Hello, viewers. Welcome to the Apollo. It's Poseidon.
Poseidon and Apollo.
And we're signing on more Star Wars Fallen Order. I can't go up here.
My order's fallen.
Don't I know it, bro? See, I pushed that guy. That was pretty neat, right? Did you like that? Watch this. Ready, 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 ready. Bam. I don't feel like you were watching.
What? Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, what'd you say? Say it.
I said, watch this. Bam! And then I pushed the guy, and then I was like, I don't think you saw it. I'm gonna do it again. Watch this. Bam! And then it was just silence, and I just went, I don't think you were watching.
No, I was not.
And then it was silence for about 30 seconds.
I was watching that. Apparently, the dunk contest tonight was horrific. So
The what?
it was the NBA dunk contest.
Oh, really?
Apparently, it was like the worst one ever, which is kind of hilarious.
Really? That's sad.
Yeah.
More of my soldiers breach this tomb every minute.
Yeah,
Every
Trilla-
minute.
They're really
Had your
digging
drones not
fast.
intervened, I would have killed you with ease.
It is kind of
It really
cool.
wasn't with ease.
For
I mean,
for
you
like a
couldn't fight
while
him.
now, if not for the rest of the game, Trilla's gonna just keep talking to me.
Hey guys, Trilla here with another Minecraft mod show.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay. No more Star Wars. Okay, goodbye. No more Star Wars.
No more Star Wars. So yes, that was what we were talking about in the last episode. The Star Wars game I want to play on I don't know the order of them, but I have. Oh,
Not Battlefront.
No.
Okay.
It is a. I don't know how popular it was. I never really have heard of it, but I played it. But I never really heard anyone else talk about it, so it makes me think it not very.
Wow.
I don't know the order, but either we'll see which one comes first in the series. Either Jedi Academy or Jedi Outcast.
I've heard of those. Yeah.
You have heard of those?
Yeah,
Maybe these
yeah.
are more popular than I
Never
thought they
played
were.
them. Never played them. I've definitely heard of them.
They are ridiculously hard.
Really?
Yes. And like
Oh.
super unforgiving.
I'm trying to think. What's the most unforgiving game I ever played? I'm trying to. Let me think about that.
For me, it was Bloodborne.
I don't know. That's tough. I mean, I've played Skyrim on Legendary without enchanting deer to make your one-handed and smithing stuff more powerful. That can be pretty
That
relentless.
sounds tough.
Without the right deer, Skyrim on Legendary is a nightmare. But
Skyrim
I
on
don't
Legendary is always a nightmare.
huh?
I think Skyrim on Legendary is always a nightmare.
It is. Well, yeah. It's very hard.
Well, the thing with Skyrim, though, too, is it's not fair.
What do you mean?
Like, sometimes you'll just run into an enemy that'll just one-shot you, and you
Yeah.
just, like, aren't ready, and, like, there's
You don't have
nothing
the-
you could
you
have
have the
really...
wrong deer on, like
Yeah.
you have your heavy, you have your light heavy, you have your sneak deer on, and you run into like a god level two-handed, and you just get massacred.
Exactly. And like, it's nothing
Yeah.
you did wrong. It was just a bad situation.
Or you walk into a cave and you haven't trained your restoration very high, and you have no ward spells, and you walk into vampires and conjurers, and you just take it on the chin because you can't do anything about it.
Exactly. That's what I mean. It's not fair.
You could make Skyrim easy, but you could make it unforgiving as well.
Yes. But what did I just...
I've played Skyrim on like hard like challenges, but I usually play on like just a light challenge.
Yeah. I don't know what I just did.
I play Skyrim for the catharsis. I'm not gonna lie. To
Absolutely.
you. You know what I do every Christmas Eve? Did I ever tell you this?
What?
I listen to the same two songs.
Oh,
every
yes.
Christmas
One of
Eve.
them is this... I don't remember which Skyrim song, but one of them is a Skyrim song. I remember
Two of them
that.
are Skyrim songs.
Two of them.
They're
Both of them are
songs.
Skyrim songs. Okay.
And they're the most peaceful, relaxing things I've ever heard in my life.
What are they?
Well, I mean, I'll play them for you afterward. But they're like the ambiance, just like when you're walking around music, and it brings me, because you know why? Because I go back to like when I'm 12 or 13 years old, and it's like a snow day in January, and I boot it up at like 9 a.m. and I'm walking like through the, I'm gonna start crying. I really
That
am.
does sound really good.
Goodbye.
Yeah, he's just gone.
I'll play it for you afterwards. You know which
That
ones.
sounds
You know
awesome.
them though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really a good time.
Yeah, that's probably. I mean, Skyrim when I'm making it hard is one of the hardest games I've played. What else?
I mean, Wolfenstein, you told me was really hard.
Oh, Wolf. Oh my. Never mind. Wolfenstein. I forgot I played Wolfenstein.
I remember you were telling me about that one.
If you play Wolfenstein on the hard difficulty, which I did eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! It is just impossible. It's so hard. The courtroom scene is one of the courtroom scene in what was it, Wolfenstein 2, I think, is probably, I think it's actually 1, is maybe the hardest level of any game I've ever played in my life.
Really?
It is just the most unforgiving nonsense I've ever done in my life.
Is there any...
Even on easy, it's hard.
Really?
Yeah, it's... What though?
Do you think Wolfenstein would at all be worth recording? Or is it just, like, not...
I mean, it's a super fun game.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not a ton of funny stuff in it. But I'd have to concentrate a lot.
Yeah, do you think it just, like, wouldn't work? Or...
We could try it.
We could try it.
I have nothing against trying it. I've played both, 1 and 2. You know, the newer ones I've played. I haven't played the older ones. It's a super fun game.
That I took every single hit
The London Monitor I struggled with. This is the boss at the end of the first game. I struggled a lot with that.
We could give it a shot. I've never even seen anything from Wolfenstein. I mean, other than like screen caps.
Very hard. Like, if you play on the hard difficulties, it is a challenge. Even on like easy, it's not easy.
I just got killed by a rat.
Wow, that was good.
I was in the middle of healing.
Yeah.
We could play it on easy. That probably would be what we have to do.
Because even on easy, it's not easy. I've played it on the harder ones, and it's like you're just sitting there just seething with rage.
There's a lot of games I want to play, but I feel like some of them just won't work ever. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Civ 5 is probably my favorite game ever. It's just unrecordable when you're single player. It's really an unrecordable game in general. It's like. You need to see everyone's perspective, and it's not like a fun game to watch.
Yeah, well, you'd have to do it. We'd have to edit it.
Yeah.
It'd have to be heavily edited, like highlight reel, and
yes.
We could do that. We just don't typically do that kind of gameplay. That's not what we're about.
Yeah, Wolfenstein is just a nightmare. It's super fun, but a nightmare.
This is going significantly better immediately.
Yeah, much better. Oh my. It's a common theme.
I don't think I got hit once.
That's a common theme in this game.
It's just getting massacred and then going again and
that wasn't
just
bad at all.
Flawlessly executing it this time. Yeah, that is a common theme.
Yeah, man. Wow.
Wait, so you have heard of Jedi Academy and Jedi Outcast?
I have heard of it, yeah. I think you I think you told me about it.
That sounds about right.
But no,
I hope he didn't want to live anymore.
That's a good one. I hope his wish was to be launched off a cliff. Because I'm a wish.
Because they call me the Wish Grant. They call me the Genie.
Wow.
Pairing is very fun in this game. Benny played this game and he hated it because he refused to learn how to parry.
Oh, you can't play without it.
I know, and he knew it too, and he was like, "That's stupid. I don't want to learn how to parry." And I was like,
Parry's
"Benny,
big in Assassin's Creed too.
Can't. Is it really?
Yeah, very big.
Would Assassin's Creed be fun to record?
It could be fun. Odyssey was fun to play.
I haven't played an Assassin's Creed since.
Honestly, though, I think because Ghost Recon and that are so similar, I think Ghost Recon would be more fun to play.
Okay.
Well, we could do both. I have no problem with doing both.
That's not the way you do that.
You see, what was that?
Look, bro, I'm doing my best out here.
Remember when you forgot you had force and that, like, thing slammed into you at, like, Mach 13 in, like, episode 2 we were playing?
Yeah, yes.
You just turned to vapor.
I forget I have... You said, remember what that time you forgot you had force, and I was like, honestly, which time?
Oh.
That was really close.
like every day?
Yeah, it's literally happened consistently since I started playing this game for the first time in 2019. or whatever.
I asked you the would you rather run or yell, right?
Yes.
What'd you
Aw,
pick? I don't remember.
Run.
I think run's probably the better option.
Jedi Outcast
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Jedi Academy, very fun games. You get to choose if you want to be light side or dark side, though. So we get to choose if we're gonna
I'm
be
going to be a Sith Lord.
Sith, and we get Force
I want
choke.
Force. I want Force lightning. I want Force choke first.
Well, I mean, and truthfully, in those games, maybe I'm missing
I
something.
want a Force choke.
I know you do. It's concerning. But in those games, it's kind of not even a fair choice too, because it's like
Oh, you know what? You told me about this.
I
All
probably
the, like,
it
the
makes me
offensive
mad.
abilities
All the offensive
are-
abilities are dark side
Yeah,
abilities.
you told me about this. I remember this.
And it's not like it's a multiplayer game, so like why would I choose like
Yep.
healing
There's
if
no point
I'm
to
the
that.
main character, you know, and there's
Yep,
no other
yep.
characters.
Yeah, that makes no sense. You have to play the dark side.
Like if I'm playing online and I'm on a team, like you know, someone's got to be the healer, someone's got to play support.
Look, I'm the headless Michael.
Okay, well they can't see you.
You can.
Yes. Right now I can. But in the future, I'm not going to remember what you're doing either. And I'll never explain it.
Cool. I pulled my. hoodie
No,
above
don't
my head.
explain. What is wrong with? Why would you explain it?
I think they figured out what I did.
I noticed something while examining this.
Trilla, I'm dying.
You fell pretty far before you died.
did.
This sarcophagus.
What is it with Star Wars and super long mine shaft things? Can we build stuff closer to the ground, guys?
Was this your plan all along?
A lot of OSHA violations here, I'm noticing.
Crapper.
A lot of OSHA.
Something's happening up there. Oh, am I supposed to be up there? I think it thinks I'm up there.
Yeah, but they're how do you get up there?
I'm wondering the same thing. Sorry, Trilla, I wasn't listening to you at all.
He's down below. Find an opening.
I mean,
Taking a shot.
thanks for letting me thin the herd a little before we really get this party started. I must have just missed it.
Pursue that trigger.
Yeah,
There you
okay.
go.
I just missed it.
No thanks, man.
I like
I'm
this
dead.
sarcophagus looking thing. It's like Egyptian.
Sarcophagi.
Fire us already.
That's what they call me at the.
Oh, ooh, yeah, no. I'm
They
good.
call me the sarcophagi.
Hey, you sell sarcophagus, right? You're the sarcophagi?
There's no need to laugh like that
Okay.
at any point in your entire life.
You're the sarcophagi.
I don't like the sarcophagi. If I ever opened a sarcophagus store, though, that is what it would be called.
Oh my goodness, of course.
Have I told you? I probably did on the channel.
If I ever opened a sarcophagus store, I would absolutely rename myself Dust instead of Michael.
What?
Sarcophagus.
Ooh.
Dust by sarcophagus.
I'm sorry, what did you just say to me?
I really don't. I really
Did
don't.
you
even
just
fully
say
know.
Gus by sarcophaga?
Yeah. I think I did.
What is that even supposed to mean?
Sarcopha by Gus.
That makes more sense, at least.
Yeah, I don't know why I went the. Oh my. Oh. Just force push him off the platform.
He's like resistant to it.
Yeah, we'll just beat him with a hammer.
Oh, I almost forgot. The Thor approach. What?
Okay, that's
Are you
not
serious?
nice.
Did that guy just shoot a missile at me?
Yeah. Oh, the cutscene did.
Oh,
My lightsaber! No!
I hate what you just did. Oh, but look what I gotta learn now.
Force pull.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Battle one.
My lightsaber
Oh
fell.
no, my lightsaber.
Is within me.
God's cow.
How does the light
Got my
stop?
lightsaber. I don't know.
You know what I mean though?
I do. I know
it's
exactly
just
what
kinda
you
just
mean.
Loops, like, I don't know. Maybe it's built in there somehow. I don't know, but
Ice him.
No, I know exactly what you mean, and I haven't the foggiest idea. Am I tied up to the roof?
Saber lies there, out of reach.
so Spider-Man.
Remain connected through the force. Feel that energy around you.
It does. It looks like I'm Spider-Man. That would be a fun game to record. But it's a
Oh,
game
man.
that both of us have already played.
Oh yeah, we have played it. I've played it twice.
I've played it twice also.
Well, you know why?
It's a good
It's a
game.
good game.
I actually think that the PS4 Spider-Man game might be one of my favorite games of all time.
It was masterfully done.
It was. The plot was good. The gameplay
It
was
was
good.
it was a master class in video game making.
It connects us.
It really was. It was so good.
It was incredible. But you know what? It's so incredible in a way that doing it again,
Yeah, I
already
couldn't do
knowing
it.
it,
Yeah.
I think we wouldn't do
Yeah.
it the justice that
You
it
know,
deserves.
yeah, absolutely.
Maybe someday. If I find someone who wants to record an episode who's never seen that game,
Yeah.
maybe.
No, it's like fighting in that game is just
Oh my
so
gosh.
much fun. Once you
can-
get it down,
You can beat that game pretty quick, too.
you can. It's not super long at all.
I beat it in a single day once.
I've never done that, but it's pretty quick. I remember trying to play GTA 5, like in 2015, and like sitting down like Saturday, like 5 a.m. Being like, let me see if I can do this in one day. And I just I probably could have, but it's kind of long.
Yeah.
Red Dead 2 is just so long. It is so long. Well, it's all main plot, but it's so long.
Yeah.
The problem is too,
Not part of your plan?
you can only fast travel into locations with a train station. The train loops around the map, kind of.
Interesting.
And you gotta take it from there. So if there's nothing near, if you're going nowhere near a train station, you gotta get on a horse and start riding. I remember there's one part of the game. I won't spoil anything, but
Okay.
if you ever play it, it's late in game, and I have to go to there's an Indian reservation in the game, and I have to
Okay.
go there at one point, and it is just nowhere near any train station. Like it is not close to anything, and it's like literally a multi-day ride where you have to rest and make camp because it's so your horse gets tired.
That's
and you
ridiculous.
have to change clothes. It's so long. The Red Dead 2 map is huge too. It's a huge map.
It looked pretty big.
It's a huge map. It also you're also riding across on horse, so you're not going that fast, you know.
Did you see me? The look of fear on your face was kind of
Did you
incredible.
see?
Yeah. Did you see? Let me do it again.
That's so mean.
That's pretty bad. This guy's just not attacking me. I'm out of force power though. Oh, it's rehealing though. Hold on, here comes. Oh,
That's a shame.
that is kind of a shame actually.
You still kill him.
Come on.
You can look at him if you want.
It's cooler if you don't look at him.
Push him. Oh no! Oh no!
Mistakes were made.
Don't please. Okay.
Sorry, what were you saying about Red Dead? Multi-day camp?
So it's really long. It's a really long game, but I'm sorry, it's a huge map. That's what I was saying.
Yes.
But it probably feels bigger than it is because you are only on horseback. Obviously, you can't like GTA 5. The map is huge.
Right, but
It's
you're
a
in a car.
huge map, but you're in a car. Even in a car, it takes a while to drive across it. But yeah,
Yeah, it's never about absolute scale. It's about how long it's gonna take me, you know?
yeah, and it's meticulously crafted.
Really?
Like flawlessly crafted.
That's awesome. That's what it's all about, really.
It's one of the most. It's one of the. I mean, it has its glitches and stuff like that, which is whatever. I'm not gonna put that. It's a huge
What game doesn't?
I'm not gonna hang some stupid little graphic glitches against it. But I mean, what did it get on IGN? It better have gotten literally a 10 out of 10. Not the wiki guides, but it was just, oh my gosh, it's so good. Yeah, 10 out of 10.
This is
I'm
ridiculous.
a
I don't know if you've
Will,
been seeing.
what's going on here?
Okay.
Can you push him off that ledge there? Get him behind. Get behind there. Oh,
They all
man.
did.
Well, you know what? You hurt him, though.
Yeah, but probably not
Keep
as
away
much as
and
they're
play
gonna-
until it recharges again.
I could. These
Push-
guys are
push that
all
dude.
weak. There's just 4 of them.
Yeah,
Every
absolutely.
single one of these are the weak versions. No, that's not the problem. You missed the ridiculousness. I was trying to open the dumb door, and the drone kept shooting me before I could open the door. But watch, the thing is, it's not even like that. He's probably gonna do it again. I open this. He shoots me. I need to put this in. And then well, okay, it worked that time.
I know.
He
I
kept
know what
shooting
happened.
me,
Yeah.
so I kept dropping it.
You know what's funny? The consensus is, got the word I said, a meticulously polished open word ode to the Outlaw era. A masterpiece. 10 out of 10.
That's crazy.
Well, it is the most polished game I've ever played in my life. It is so insane.
That's wild.
You honestly, you really should play it.
I do want to play that one. I tried playing Red Dead 1 and I had a hard time with it.
Well, I've played Red Dead 1 too, and it's a great game. A lot of fun.
You see, I had a hard time with
Red
it.
Dead
I don't know
is
what it
doing,
was
man.
about it. I had a hard time playing it.
It's the greatest game. I mean, maybe not the greatest game I've ever played, but it is the most, like, it's the game with the least flaws of any game I've ever played, and the most graphically amazing too. Like, it is. I don't think I've seen a game better looking than it.
Really?
Oh yeah, I mean the graphics in it are insane. I'm trying to think of another game that.
I'm sorry,
comes
this
close.
Purge Trooper is taking up like 60% of my brain power right now.
Those
Although,
games are tough, man.
no game has. There's never been a recording session that was weirder for me ever than when I recorded Fury.
Recorded what?
Fury. That
Oh.
game is really hard. It's all boss fights. And it took up so much of my brain power that I have no memories of recording it.
Really? Just like Princess Maker.
Yes, just like Princess.
Okay,
Maker,
goodbye.
But for a different reason, I think.
Yeah, I think because it was 5 a.m. and I was exhausted.
Also, nobody. I don't know if we ever talked about Princess Maker. Okay.
Yeah, it's on the channel, right?
No.
Huh?
No.
It is.
Is 100% not.
I thought it was. What are you talking about?
I don't think it was. I don't even think it's uploaded as an unlisted video on the channel.
I've seen it before though. I've watched it.
Sage buried here.
It was on your computer.
Considered precious.
I don't know. Maybe that's it. But anyway,
It's
it was.
certainly not a public video. Let's
okay,
put it that
a
way.
video. I don't know.
I'm on the roof, and I haven't the foggiest idea how I got here. And I'm on the floor.
Okay.
Okay, you want to know the worst part about that?
What?
When I was on the roof, did not let go of a button, and I did not push a button
And you just.
because I wanted to stay up there and see what would happen. And when I popped down, I still had not pushed or let go of a button.
Gotta love video games, man.
Really incredible stuff.
Hello. What was? I don't even know what Princess Maker was. I don't remember.
It was a weird game we recorded, and we recorded at 5 a.m. and we were both sound exhausted, and neither one of us remembers doing it.
Okay, here's the thing.
But-
You remember
It came
It
back to me a little bit more over time, and I remember the
maybe
reason.
we recorded it or something.
Yes, it came back to me, and I remember for sure. I don't really remember exactly. I remember bits and pieces of recording it,
Yeah.
but I remember being told that we should record
Yeah.
it and like getting the game
Yeah.
and like I remember a lot of the pre-work that went into it, but a lot
Uh-huh.
of the stuff that actually happened in the game, who knows?
Yeah.
You have no memories of the.
I have
whatsoever.
no memory of any piece of it at all. What? Like none. Don't remember trying to record it. Don't remember talking about it. Don't remember the recording. Don't remember anything. It's
We
like.
just found it on your computer one day.
You know what I'm saying? I don't.
That was the other thing. We never uploaded it.
No. Never.
For like, I guess maybe we did eventually, but for like a year we didn't.
Like my brain.
This
we're
is not
just
the right way.
Like your brain just is like, you know what? We're not gonna remember this one.
Yeah.
You know, we're just gonna. This
We
is
found
not-
it like a year
Yeah.
later, just in a random
Uh-huh.
file on your computer. And we're like, "What is this?" And we're like, "Is that us?"
And like my voice is there, but it's not me.
really
Oh, I
weird.
didn't check time.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's probably another door.
Okay, we're getting to the end here.
Raise the
it'll be like a
spire.
minute or two. But that's about it.
Okay. Well, let me see if I can figure out what to do in this room before we end. Okay, this ball's gotta be it, right? Oh, I gotta get that ball down. What are you Googling? Oh, Red Dead 2.
Well, the graphics are so good that I think I told you about this. Like news channels have people send in pictures of stuff and they post like this is a beautiful day and
Yeah.
well, a news channel in Oregon asked people to send their pictures in, and somebody in Red Dead sent the picture of the wilderness in, and everyone's like, look at that beautiful picture on the news.
Wow.
And I mean, it's the best looking game I've ever played.
That's crazy, actually.
This is not the website I clicked on. It's just simply not it. This is just not what I clicked on. Where's the picture? I'm trying to see. I remember looking at the picture there.
All right, this is actually probably a good stopping point.
Okay, that's good then.
Just because of where I think I am.
Okay.
All right, thank you guys for watching.
This has been Poseidon.
And Apollo.
And
That's
you're
reversed.
watching the Minecraft mod showcase.
You're not.
Nope.
But you could be.
That's true. Yeah, you could be. Alright, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.